Hello everybody, this is Mario Ranchi, brand strategist and founder of Manufacturer. Today with another episode of Ambitions of an Agency. Today we're going to talk about cold emailing and what exactly is cold emailing. Cold emailing is when you, out of the blue, contact someone in hopes that they will contact you, in hope that you can give them value. But you're coming out of the blue, and it's very hard at first to do something like that, because if you're not a well-known company, chances are you're not going to have jobs falling into your lap left and right. Just not going to happen. It's not realistic. However, you have to be able to take control of immediately of your sales in order to actually start creating a business. So what I've basically been doing these last few weeks has just been cold emailing and creating cold emails for companies. For my business, for this agency. And I just wanted to talk about how you go about doing one, a successful one. You know, not something that is contrived, not something that looks like spam, not something that looks like markety, whatever that may be, like, hey, look now, don't miss this opportunity, all that garbage that nobody wants to hear about. But yeah, I've just been learning this, and just recently, so this is my take on it. So the first thing you need to do is look up the people that you're going to, actually first you're going to need to put into place a system, and that system includes creating either a Google Doc or using whatever program of your choice. Let me help you out here. Google Doc or using any program of your choice. And in this case I'm using Google Doc, and as you can see I'm filling out all this stuff here, company name, last day of contact, activity, and I'm just going around gathering, clients, going through a list of prospects. And, this process will repeat itself many times over. Sometimes it'll hit, sometimes it'll miss, especially when you're first learning this. It's going to be, not expected to get a bunch of returns back, but you can make the thing happen faster by learning the right ways to do it. Is what I'm trying to do right now. And so basically what you've been doing is just you go in, you look for the people that you want. In this case, this is manufacturers, and you just look at who is the decision maker. And the decision maker usually, in the case of branding, is a CEO of a huge company. Is a CEO, usually, the chief executive officer, person who handles all the things all the time. Now, in a cold email, to be effective, you need to first list the subject line immediately what you're about to talk about. So after you've done all this stuff, meaning you've done research on the company, you've looked up everything, you've seen and you think that they are, a potential client, a potential valuable client, then you go in and you start crafting the email, of course. So the first part is just looking, before you even start writing, you need to check your mind set at the door. You need to start thinking about this person instead of yourself. You just need to think in terms of yourself as how you can bring value to this person. How you can say, I'm going to bring this, or I'm going to bring internet optimization, or more customers to your site, and really just pin down, what is it that the value you're going to give to these people, right? Because that's all that matters. It doesn't matter for you right now. It doesn't matter for you, to think about them. To think about yourself. It's think about them. If you think about them, then you start writing better emails, because now it's aimed towards them, and you get the sort of feeling like, oh, they get me. It's very similar like when we do the user profiles. When we profile the user and we try to figure out exactly who this person is, except this time it's with a cold email. So basically just go around and do some research on the target audience that you're going to do. And after that you start crafting the email. And we're going to important and more profitable over time. But before that, we need to really label what the benefit, not the benefit, the desire of a CEO is. And what is the desire of a CEO? The desire of a CEO is to either generate sales, is to have greater customer loyalty. So let's just go here and just brainstorm some email lines, email subject lines for him. Oops. So, what was he doing beforehand? So we can do build a recognizable brand. To outdo your competitors. That could be it, you know, and then we could like send some, you know, information about that in statistics or data, because that is what businessmen usually think in, is statistics, data, logic, you know, things that are in the tangible right now. What else can we do? Build a recognizable brand out to do your competitors. Create. Unshakable customer to drive. Create unshakable customer loyalty to drive sales. And these are just going to keep getting better as I just keep going through them and try to craft, you know, a nice, you know, subject line. So I finally crafted the email, and it looks pretty good. It's addressed every single thing. So let's go through it one by one, the steps of what I just did here. So the first thing is, of course, find the correct email of the decision maker using an app called Rapportive. So his name is Bobby, and he's CEO of Patent Electronics, as shown here. So basically what I did is I looked at his website, and his website is pretty bad for, you know, modern standards at this moment. Like, his website should be mobile, you know, in order to ease with customer usability, user usability, like to scroll through easily and get exactly what they need to. And also, his site is incredibly cluttered with a lot of stuff. Don't know where to go. There's no clear hierarchy on anywhere, and that also can get in the way of customer usability on his site, making it harder for potential clients to get to him. So basically this reads, "Hi Bobby, I noticed your site isn't mobile optimized." And then I link him to the website, meaning your site doesn't adapt on a mobile phone, such as an iPhone or Android. And then make a space, you know, so it doesn't, you know, clutter up and make it harder to read. So next line, this makes it harder for potential clients or returning customers to get to where they need to. Implementing mobile optimization, also known as responsive design, is something we've done for other manufacturers such as Stainless Works Nets. And link the website we did. Is there a day next week when you have 10 minutes? I'd love to get this taken care of for you. at best, Mario. And notice how I just used a very conversational tone. But the main thing I want you to take away from this is that you're talking about them. It's about them, right? So I went on the website, on their website, and I was looking through Bobby's profile, and all Bobby was about was like customer satisfaction. You know, he created a company for the best customer satisfaction ever, and that reads on his site. The problem is he's not showing that, right? He's not showing that technically with all, you know, the whole website not being optimized, all this clutter on his website. So if we were ever to work with him, you know, that's what we would probably be trying to do. We try to be figuring out what that brand is and infuse it into the website and into other things if possible. But basically, it's just hi, it's not dear, it's not, you know, all pretentious and stuff. There's no point in doing that, you know. You're not some big shot. There's no point, okay? You are just a person, one person, two people, three people when you're just beginning a business, and you're just saying hi. You just want to get to know the person. You just want to, you know, start a conversation, whatever it may be. You're not trying to sell them anything. You're just trying to bring all the value you possibly can to them. And that's basically what you're doing here with this cold email. And then below you have the email signature, which is just a professional touch, really. You know, you just put your name. This is basically an image. Put it up and upload it into here, and email, and then the website name, our website name. So yeah, this is it, and basically this is just one of the first out of many that are just going to be sent out.
My city needs clarity. Nobody in my city can compare to me. Every song that's out is like a parody. You see me if you want, there's no fear in me, but there's fear in me. I'm the last one you wanna go to war with. You better join the team, I'm the one just smoking poet. They label me a poet cause the topics ain't just rapping. I'm James Lipton, I got a question for you niggas acting on. Whatever happened to making music and being you? Drunk views for every rapper I'm seeing too. Seen a few replicas, you don't believe in you. Charge it to the game, well I'm the motherfucking dispute. I'm over Lexus, so I'm going for that Maserati. I'm MJ, I'm not content with being Scotty. Not chasing hoes cause my bitch got a mean body. My ex-girl's blowing steam out her ears probably. Let's toast over cold whiskey. 9 shots, bartender, I need an old 50. I'm so nifty, my tipper like 250. About to move out the city, make the blue miss me. Shit, they say I like to drink a lot. Maybe so, I just sip, helps me think a lot. Miami Vice, so we all like sobriety. I'm the silver lining, just trying to bring clarity. Take what belongs to me. Money in the whips, I don't care about fame. I'ma walk up in a dealership looking dumb as fuck with a bag to my name. They ain't even gonna look at me.